Welcome, Trailblazer fans, to our student athlete profiles, where today we'll be profiling men's soccer player Oscar Castro. Oscar, how are you today?
How you doing, Maggie?
I'm good. You?
I'm great.
So tell us about how you came to be at MCLA. How did you find it? How did you come to know that this is where you wanted to be?
It's pretty funny because at first it was around January, and like I still hadn't picked like a school where I was gonna go. Like I had no idea what my future was gonna be like, and then I went to a walk-hill tournament in New York, and there was it was a college showcase, and many coaches were there, and Coach Adam was there watching my team play that day, and it was funny because one of my friends, Matthew Organ, he was supposed to come here, but then he decided that he wasn't going to come here. So that's how I established my connection with Coach, because he was the one that was talking to Coach prior. And then I talked to Coach Adam, and he was like, "Yeah, I saw you play." And then I came and visit, and then I made my choice.
Right, so we're glad to have you here. But since your arrival on campus, you've been a contributing member of the men's soccer team. Talk about that experience.
It's been great. Ever since I came here, I was so happy because first things that happened in preseason was like family environment was really key, like make me feel safe, and that this was like a home for me, and with the team just working and just coming down to play soccer, it's been great.
All right, so talk about the team this year. You have a few new faces that we met back in August during preseason. It's kind of late in the season. How are they accommodating to the team right now?
Yeah, I mean, the new faces, they're doing pretty well. Everybody's working hard. It's late in the season, and we're all, working hard towards achieve our goal, which is to make the playoffs. And, but all the new guys, they're putting their effort and, 100% into every practice, and that's what we want and what we need. So, we're just working hard. Everybody's doing well.
So being a student athlete at MCLA, it's kind of hard not to get involved, and you are a very involved student athlete here. Talk about some of the things that you do. I know you're heavily involved in intramurals.
Yeah, so I'm an intramural supervisor. I kind of been doing that. I started just as a regular intramural worker, just part of the staff 3 years ago, just reffing games and stuff. And then as the years been by, Coach, Adam, he's the director, he selected me to be one of the intramural supervisors last year. And it's a group role, just kind of managing, the workers and staff, and it's great. I like it. I really love it.
Mm-hmm. So right now your team stands 1-3 in conference play, and you've added a few goals to that those wins. What does a team have to do to clinch a spot in postseason, though?
We just gotta keep working hard. It's all about, we're 1-3 right now, but we're still in the game. We're still in playoff contention, and we can still make the playoffs. So this Friday game is going to be huge for us to achieve that goal. So we just got to keep working hard and not just play full 90 minutes of a match, and just keep working, not let our foot off the gas, and just make it happen.
Right. So you were named captain for your senior season, which is probably a really big honor for you. But what are you going to do to keep your team motivated, to keep them working hard at practice and stuff like that?
Just keep working hard. I mean, the atmosphere going into every game is always great. We just gotta, manage our emotions and in between the games while the game's going, because sometimes we kind of let ourselves down if we go down a goal. But we just gotta keep working hard and just keep that mentality, that warrior mentality, to just finish the game and just get the W at the end of the night.
Right. So. Before a game, you guys are always trying to get yourself pumped up, getting ready for those exciting, energetic games. What's something that you guys do, like a ritual or something that you do in the locker room or something like that?
Yeah, in the locker room, we listen to music, and we all get really pumped and jump in a circle and stuff like that. And then when we go to in the field when doing our warm-ups, we go to the corner right before the game starts, and we just do a couple of sprints and jumps and just get ready, get our bloods going, get ready for that game.
So your next, like you said, your next conference game is this Friday against Fitchburg State. What are some goals you have for that upcoming game?
Just to get the W. At the end of the night, we just want to win this game, but it's going to take hard work and just play for each other and with each other, and just get the W and just work hard.
Right, so you have a week of practice until then, so you're going to be focusing on certain things in practice?
Yeah, I mean, we're just working in everything, and looking into things from past games, and just, making sure we get these key points that will make us better going into Friday's game, and just pretty much just keep working all around together and just make it happen on Friday.
Yeah. Okay, so if you had a prospective student athlete who was looking at MCLA, what would you tell them about our school?
I mean, I'll tell them what someone told me too. You know, the family perspective and just all around. Whether you play volleyball, soccer, basketball, everybody supports each other. We're there for each other's game. It's like we're all fans for each other, and just it's great. It's a great atmosphere, and you know, you get to know everybody. And once you're on campus, you familiarize with other people, and you'll be good. You know, especially as a student athlete, you know, I don't think you'll have any problems, but. It's a great experience, you know. I love just the whole family perspective all around on campus and how everybody just helps you out and it's so nice to you. Like I really loved that during my visit. It was amazing. So I think that's what also helped me pick coming to MCLA.
That's good. We're really glad to have you here. So your next game is at 7 o'clock under the lights up at Shootcraft Field. And for fans watching at home, you can go to athletics.mcla.edu to watch live stats or video. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks for tuning in.